You see?
Pets, a source of comfort, a cure for loneliness, but also a financial pressure. With the global pandemic costing millions of Americans their jobs, people are turning to food pantries for their families. The nonprofit Feeding America says demand has nearly doubled. But what about families' smallest members? Pet food can be a big expense. Feeding a dog can cost from about $200 to $400 a year, depending on size, while a cat can cost upwards of $200.
Most people are kind of running a week at a time right now. Some people are only running a few days at a time. Just this is unprecedented. So they are just trying to think about their immediate needs. And for anybody with a pet, that's your immediate needs.
And St. Hubert's Animal Welfare Center is trying to make sure they're all provided for, holding a drive-through pet food bank, allowing individual families and food pantries to stop by their New Jersey shelter.
Okay.
Cars are stocked up with pet food by staffers who keep the proper social distance.
We just didn't want anybody to, be forced to even think about surrendering their cat or their dog because they couldn't afford to buy food.
Sarah SANGREE is the director of community engagement for the charity, which is named after the patron saint of hunters, dogs, and archers. She says about 19,000 pet meals have been distributed so far, and they're going to keep doing so as long as they have food. And while this is, of course, good for the pets, it's also good for their owners. According to a Rover.com survey, 86% of pet parents say spending time with their fuzzy friends helps them alleviate stress brought on by the pandemic.
When everything else is starting to fall apart, that's what you go to is, the love, that unconditional love from your pet.
Feeding human souls by feeding their animals. On the Upper East Side, Emily Drooby, Currents News. If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and then click on the bell to get instant updates about all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.